Morning, everyone. It's Patrick from Deerfield Pistol. We're talking about red dots today. Red dots are great for people that want a little bit of help in the aiming process of a firearm, whether it's a rifle or a pistol. Today we're basically talking about pistol red dots. The red dots help you aim, however, it's not going to help you shoot better. There's still the grip, the trigger control, and aiming that causes someone to be a good shooter or a bad shooter. But the red dots has been proven to be more accurate and faster once you learn how to use it, right? There is a learning curve. To help you with that learning curve, we have a red dot pistol transition class that we offer here. You can check the website. So I got a couple guns out here that's got red dots on them. This is my personal gun. It's a Glock 45. It's got the Holosun 509T on there. A lot of these guns, you still have to get suppressor height sights if you want to co-witness through the dot, which is recommended. If your dot was to fail, you would still have to have an aiming system on there. So co-witnessing with iron sights is probably pretty important. There's a number of red dots that we do have here in the shop. We have a couple of Trejicons. We got a whole lot of Holosuns. We got some Vortex CCW Defenders. Those are for the smaller self-defense type guns. Most of the manufacturers right now for the guns are cutting their slides so you can put a dot on those slides, which is recommended. I don't recommend just using the dovetail from the rear sight because those screws will shear off at some point and you lose your secondary sighting system if anything would happen to your dot. We have most of the plates here, or a plate here for most of the brands of guns that we carry, so we can effectively attach that dot to your gun. If there's something special that you're looking for, we can always go out and order it. Shooting with a dot, it makes it, I don't want to say easier, you still need the correct grip, correct trigger pull, and you need to get the dot on the target when you're trying to shoot it. So it makes it a lot of fun, actually. But if you have any questions about any types of dots that we have, just give us a call or stop in the shop. We'll talk you through that. And the class, I think, is very beneficial. We've run about 5 or 6 of them now. Every one of our students has learned a lot through it. We spent about an hour in the classroom going over red dot theory, pros and cons to have a dot on your gun or not to have a dot on your gun. And then we go downstairs for roughly 3 hours and just shoot. So you get a lot of trigger time, give you a lot of drills or scenarios that you can use even in a stationary range like we have here, that you can improve either your draw, your presentation, to get that dot on target every time. Where you see the dot, you're not fishing for it, it's right there. However, there is a cost, right? There are price point dots and there are very expensive dots. So we generally carry mid-range, the Holosuns. They have the most options, I guess you could say, and they're very good dots. I run them on all my guns, never had a problem with any of them. So if you guys are interested in putting a dot on your gun, give us a call.